Hello, and welcome. Today, we are going to explore the art of proper garment care. Our goal is simple and very important. We want to keep our clothes looking beautiful and new for as long as possible. This means no more scorched collars or melted fabrics. We will learn the secrets to achieving perfectly pressed, clean clothes without causing any damage. Think of this as a gentle guide, spoken in a calm and friendly voice. It is a wonderful feeling to pull a perfectly crisp shirt from your closet, or a smoothly pressed jacket. I want to show you exactly how to achieve that. Before we begin, it is crucial to gather the right tools for the job. Overview. Start with a good quality steam iron with a clear temperature dial. You will also need a sturdy ironing board with a clean cover. A simple white cotton pressing cloth is indispensable. For washing, have a gentle laundry soap, and perhaps a mesh bag for your most fragile items. Finally, good wooden or padded hangers are essential for proper storage. Having these items ready makes the entire process smoother and more enjoyable. The first, most critical step in garment care happens long before you ever pick up an iron. It begins with reading the care label on each item of clothing. This tiny tag is your most trusted guide, providing specific instructions from the manufacturer on how to wash, dry, and iron the fabric safely. Ignoring this label is the quickest way to cause irreversible damage. We will start by sorting our laundry meticulously. Separate your clothes into piles of whites, darks, and colors to prevent any dye from transferring. Then, create a separate pile for delicate fabrics like silk, lace, and fine wools, as these require special handling. Once your clothes are sorted, it is time to choose the correct wash cycle. Again, your garment's label is your best friend here. For sturdy fabrics like cotton and linen, a normal or heavy-duty cycle is usually appropriate. Use warm or hot water for whites and heavily soiled items to ensure a deep clean. For dark colors and most everyday wear, cold water is the best choice to prevent fading and save energy. Delicates, however, demand a gentle or hand-wash cycle with cold water. Placing small or fragile items like lingerie or silk blouses inside a mesh laundry bag provides an extra layer of protection against snagging and stretching during the wash. Now, we arrive at the most crucial part of our lesson, ironing. This is where a little knowledge can make all the difference. Heat management is the key. Every fabric has an ideal temperature to release wrinkles without damage. Before you plug in, look at the iron's temperature dial. It usually shows fabric names or a series of dots. Fabric names on the dial. Series of dots icons. 1 dot, low heat. 2 dots, medium heat. 3 dots, high heat. Start with the lowest setting and work up through your pile. Let's break down exact temperatures for common fabrics. Delicates need low heat. Silk, low, about 110 degrees C, 230 degrees C. Satin, low, about 110 degrees C, 230 degrees C. Polyester, low, about 110 degrees C, 230 degrees C. Nylon, low, about 110 degrees C, 230 degrees C. Iron delicates on the reverse side or use a pressing cloth. A pressing cloth distributes heat and prevents shine or water spots. Never let the iron sit, keep it moving smoothly. Next, wool. Wool. Medium, about 150 degrees C, 300 degrees face. Let's put our knowledge into practice by ironing a classic cotton dress shirt. Begin with a clean shirt that is slightly damp. If it is completely dry, use a spray bottle to lightly mist it with water, or rely on your iron steam function. First, tackle the collar. Unbutton it and lay it flat on the ironing board. Iron the underside first. Flip it and iron the top, moving from the points toward the center. Next, move to the cuffs. Unbutton them, press the inside first, then finish by pressing the outside. With the collar and cuffs perfectly crisp, we can move on to the sleeves. Lay one sleeve flat on the board, smoothing it out with your hand. Iron the length of the sleeve, moving from the shoulder down to the cuff. Then turn the sleeve over and iron the other side. Careful not to press a new crease down the middle. Now, let's address the front panels of the shirt. Start with the panel that has the buttons. Carefully navigate the iron around each button. Never iron directly over them. Press the rest of that panel. We have journeyed through the complete process of garment care. From the sorting basket, through washing and drying, to the final press. By now, you have seen how a few simple, consistent habits can dramatically extend the life and beauty of your clothing. The key is to treat each step with mindfulness and attention to detail. Always start by reading the care label. It is the single most important piece of information. Sorting your clothes by color and by fabric type prevents accidents before they happen. Wash with the correct cycle, use the right water temperature, and choose the proper drying method to set the stage for a perfect finish. Let's quickly recap the essential iron temperature settings. For delicate synthetics, use low heat, around 110 degrees Celsius, and always with a pressing cloth. For silks, low heat, about 110 degrees Celsius, and always use a pressing cloth. For wool, medium heat, about 150 degrees Celsius, with steam and a pressing cloth. For cotton, high heat, around 200 degrees Celsius, best when slightly damp. For linen, high heat, about 230 degrees Celsius, best when slightly damp. As we conclude, I want to leave you with a few final tips for safety and best practices. When you are not actively using your iron, always rest it on its heel. Never flat on the ironing board. When you are finished, unplug the iron and allow it to cool down completely before storing it away. Always check us out for more laundry hacks. Like and subscribe.